What's up, everybody? Welcome to your number one podcast coming out of the Carolina, Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Coming to you live from the Icebox 26. And you know we always in the building. Everywhere I go. Fayetteville on my back, 26. Woo! Man, it's a lot going on in the world right now, baby. You know, we always come with the poppin'. They done swoop Diddy up. Peep Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Man. And apparently, he's keeping it very lubricated over there. They say they found an astronomical amount of baby oil. I'm just saying. They very lathered. They lathered up over there. That's all I'm saying. There ain't no ash coming in the house. That's all I'm saying. Wow. There is no ash in the house. They don't know nothing about me and Ashy over there. Because the baby oil is on dick. That's all I'm saying. And they found a lot of other paraphernalia I heard too, but you know. Woo! It's getting crazy, is all I'm saying. It's just the beginning, so we're going to see how this plays out. Everybody had their fetishes and they do what they do, but you know, I don't know. Like, it's a lot. Then they got on talking about sex trafficking, but you know, hey, y'all got to understand now, y'all flying and taking these girls across state lines, and y'all getting them flued out, and y'all traveling and all, and taking them here and taking them there now. Hey, when they turn on you, it can get ugly. That's all I'm saying. When they hey, you know, hey, women, sometimes you don't cooperate. Hey, wow. Hey, you'd have been a deviant. You did wild stuff, you know. Hey, just like I said in the military, you already know if me and you NCOs are we in charge and we tried to holler at this soldier, we can't make her do nothing. Cause as soon as she flip and say, okay, I'm gonna report y'all done tried to holler, we done. Our goose is cooked. Stick a fork in us. So you gotta already know if you're doing wild stuff and if you got wild fetishes, then you got to, you know what I'm saying, hey, you got to play the game, I guess. I don't know, man. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Just the stuff they talking about they finding at his crib is like, it's insane. So like I said, we got to see how this plays out. But, man, the diddler ain't looking good for the diddler. That's all I'm going to say. It ain't looking good. Then it's bad when you put up $50 million and tell you it still ain't letting you out. This is America. You're supposed to be able to buy your freedom in America. I'm just saying. You're supposed to be able to buy your freedom in America. Now 50 million. When 50 million won't do it, boy, you in trouble. I'm just letting you know. You're in for a long sit. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You buckle up. Settle in. But in his defense, which ain't a lot of defense for him now, Harvey Weinstein and them other deviants or whatever we're calling them, they got bails also. They got a bail at least now. You know what I mean? And you aren't supposed to be innocent until you're proven guilty in America. Even though we all know the baby oil signifies he did it, but
with all the baby oil.
Did you leave anybody else in the state? I just want to know. Do you need that much baby oil? That's all I don't know. What are you baby oiling? Are you cooking with the baby oil? What do you do? What are you doing with the baby oil?
What are you doing?
Oh my God, yo. Peep Diddy and the fam. Wow. We're gonna pray for Diddy, yo. We're gonna send a prayer out for him. Man, Future. Future went out to a restaurant. I believe it was a restaurant. No, he went out to an establishment, we will say. And apparently, the bill was $4,000 and he left a $300 tip. And his waitress, her boyfriend wasn't pleased with that. Her boyfriend said that he was cheap because he should have left more than a $300 tip. And I'm like, you calling him cheap, but you got your girl working at the restaurant. Which, that's no shot at people that work at restaurants or whatever. You know, hey, a job is a job. But if you're supposed to be my woman and I'm supposed to be the man providing, taking care, and I'm going to talk about what another man leaving you for your services, then you shouldn't even be in there. If that's the case, then. My lady don't want for nothing. You're going to be at the crib. Cooking at the house, taking care of the house, if that's the case. But if I got you out there working, talking about you got to work for a wage, then I ain't got no business talking about what this man left. Talking about he cheap as F. He went into my girl's work on a total of $4,000 tipped out $300. You know these people, they right crazy now. So bear with me, y'all. 20% is super basic. And as a rich fool, he should be throwing it at people. First of all, ain't nobody with no 10 kids throwing no money at nobody. First of all. you can get that thought out your mind anyway. Exactly. How you calling somebody else cheap and you got your girl out there slaving? Probably got to go on 50-50 with you too, like a fool. But you calling somebody else cheap? Come on now. How you preaching 50-50? You talking about somebody else, what they doing? Like, make it make sense, y'all. Please, somebody tell me something. I don't get it. When I saw that, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, hey, really? And you got her up in there just like that? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I'm just not understanding. That's all I mean. I guess. I don't know, but hey, I felt that was 300 was enough. I mean, damn, how much do you want to bring the food to the table and refill a couple drinks? I mean, I'm just saying. You ain't even cook the food. You ain't even the cook. All you do is bring it to the table. I could have went and got my own food from the kitchen. Sit it up on the thing. I can go grab and bring it to the table. Hit the little thing. Go ding. Let me know when it's up. Like they used to have been in diners back in the day. Yeah. Let me know when it's up. I'll come grab it. Like, oh, if that's the case, keep my tray $100 in my pocket then. And you go home to your man with nothing. How about that? Woo! Man, I recently seen a video where some females was talking about men sending money for lunch. Okay, so I want to talk about that for a second. First off, how much should a man send and how often should he send the lunch money? First off, that's why I want to address and want to know first of all to you. I want to ask you. Secondly, the girls in the video was like $30 ain't nothing. Like for lunch, if a man sent out $30 for lunch, they would tell him that somebody else already sent $100 and thank you anyway. What? Damn, $30? Like, what you gonna eat with $100 for lunch? How much are you eating? Like what is like? In 30 minutes, how much can you consume? I'm concerned. Like, this is a 30-minute break. Like, even if it's an hour break, you still got to get to the establishment to get the food. So, yeah, you're talking about 30 minutes. How much you gonna eat in 30 minutes? Are you trying to take some home for later? Are you trying to feed somebody else? Right. What's happening here? I'm not understanding. 100 for lunch is insane. Like, what are you buying? The Presidential Caliente or whatever? El Caliente, muy, what Norbert say? On the clumps, the muy caliente special. What are you ordering? Somebody let me know. How much is enough for lunch, and how often should a man be sending lunch? Because $100 is insane. If I got to send you $100 every time I send you money for lunch, then you just won't be eating. I was just saying. Hey, you gonna be a hungry sister. That's all I'm saying. 100 every time? Damn, I'm feeding you and the crew, ain't I? Dog. For a couple days. 100? Like, we talking about they got the $10, $15, I don't know. I don't know, 100 is insane. And they was like 100. It's basically like the minimum. But that's the standard, $100 for lunch. This ain't even dinner. This is lunch. Insane. Also, another thing I want to ask, and shout out to all my LGBTQ fans and viewers. We love you all. But I'm just be curious about certain things. I'm curious about this. Do women find all other women attractive? Because the reason why I ask that, because you'll see a woman who, as far as you know, has never dated women, been into women, have had multiple boyfriends their whole lives or whatever. Then all of a sudden they'll be in a full relationship with a woman. Out the blue, just out the blue. They just dating a woman. Not just even kicking it with a woman, hanging out with a woman. They're dating a woman. They're full relationship with them. You're like, damn, I didn't even know she liked girls. Like, that don't happen with men. You don't see men who just been straight their whole life, all of a sudden when they bust out with a boyfriend. You That don't happen with men. You don't see that. You know what I mean? Now you have men that's on the down low, the DL or whatever, and they do their thing in private or whatever. Yeah, you have that. But you've been new. They ain't been doing stuff. They didn't show you signs you didn't want to see. So you been new. But you don't know about you'll never see no straight dude who just been straight, hardcore, whatever his whole life. And all of a sudden you pop out, okay, I got a boyfriend now. I'm tired of dating all these women. You don't see that, but you see that with women. So I'm like, do all women just find women attractive? Is that a thing? Because that, like guys look at other guys and say, oh, look at the shoulders. Like that's women. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. So y'all let me know if that's the case or whatever, because I'm just concerned. I'm just not concerned, but I'm just curious. You know what I mean? It's interesting to me. Because like I said, I see that. You'll see a woman, like all of a sudden, they boom, they just full-fledged just with a woman, in a relationship with a woman. Just this is what it is now. You see it, team us. We ain't worried about you. I mean, so yeah, y'all let me know. What do you think, Vic? You think that they all find each other attractive, or?
I don't know. That's a good question. I know that movement is weird though.
You see what I'm talking about happen, though, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I ain't the one tripping. So okay,
Nah.
as long as I ain't tripping, you know, you know. Okay, hey, no doubt. I'm gonna keep preaching about financial literacy too, so everybody can get right. We gonna all get right together. I make that paper up. Right now, I got another message for you. I know it's somebody out there looking for that breakthrough. I want to talk to you now because God put a message on me for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, He put a message on me for you. Come on, now I gotta bring it to you now. Stop thinking you are always the smartest person in the room. God don't pick sides. Stop judging people on how they believe, worship, and live their lives. That's them. Stop asking God what you want and what He can do for you. Instead, ask God, what does He want you? What does He want from you? And how can you serve Him and do His purpose and do the purpose He put you here for? I guarantee you'll see a change in your life if you do that. Come on now. Joshua 5:14 explains it all, baby. Come on now.
Oh, you get applause for that.
Okay, give it to me now. Come on, I'm just letting you know now. Hey, you stop thinking you're always the smartest person in the room.
Yes, sir.
If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You should always surround yourself with people that fit your future, not your past. Where you're going, not where you come from. Come on now. That message was put on me for somebody tonight, so somebody gonna receive it. One person received it, hey, it was well delivered.
There you go.
Come on now. Back to the regular scheduled programming. Hey, when God put the message on me to give to you, I related it. That's what I do. I'm a conduit. He's put me in a position to be a conduit for the people. So that's what I'm here to do. So when He put the word on me to give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you. Hey, that's how it go down, low down. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Did you know the average black family passes on $0 to the next generation? You swear he laughing. I'm serious. You swear you laughing.
$0.
The average black man passes on $0. The Temptations told you what it was. All he left us was alone. While other ethnic groups leave wills, we leave bills. That's just how it goes. And the Bible tells you that a good person leaves money to his children's children, which means that's 3 generations. Which means your money should be able to affect 3 generations of your family. Come on now. This is why I keep preaching about this. Get into life insurance, trust, high yield savings account, stocks, investing, etc. So we can create generational wealth. Just sitting your money in the savings account or in your mattress, that ain't helping nobody. You got to make your money dance and make it work for you, and have babies and grow. That's how you create generational wealth. You make money while you sleep. How your money dance for you while you sleeping. Dance, dance, dance. Hey. I'm talking about dancing. Man. Whew. The feds done swooped in town, y'all. The last couple of days, they've been swooping up, raiding all the tobacco stores around now.
Oh, yeah.
In the city. Yeah. They went on a 2-day raid. Now, first of all, if you got hock mead and and I'll eat the first day. You ain't getting me day 2. I'm just letting you know that right now. The shop is closed. You should have got me day 1, because day 2 you ain't getting me. First off. Second off,
Wow.
So yeah, they done ran up in there and shut that down. So if you were shopping with them, it's over for you. I'm just letting you know right now. Won't be no more. We almost out of gas, so call the Arabs. Won't be no more of that for you. I tell you that. That's over for you. I tell you that. Apparently they was in there selling THC and CBD though, and they done shut that down. I'm talking about charges have been delivered. First of all, they raided the Yakin Road shop, Legion Road, Bragg Boulevard, Owen Drive, Ramsey Street, MacArthur Road, Camden Road, Clinton Road, St. Paul's, various Robeson County locations. Now this is a joint task force operation. You hear me? They're taking some people down, and they got two of them went down. Who? Oh, I got a name too. Musleh Al-Barata, 32 years old. Charged of trafficking marijuana, conspiracy for trafficking marijuana, maintaining a dwelling for sale of controlled substances, and Fidel Abdullah Lahik Al-Abda.
Fidel.
Yeah, Fidel. And he 30. Maintaining a dwelling for sale of controlled substances, multiple counts, conspiring to traffic in marijuana. Had previous charges of being arrested earlier this year for identity theft. He's stealing people's identity and all. So he's all over the place. Yeah, so I guess they about to do some time. Yeah, I guess they finna do some time behind that, but yeah, y'all, hey, I didn't even know they was going down in the shops like that, but apparently the feds knew. So I guess somebody told the wrong person or whatever, but man, they came, I'm talking about, whew. That's like when I, back in the day when they came to a little small town we lived in South Carolina, down there and swooped everybody up. Oh, you see the dog truck come through, they didn't even stop. They hopped out and the truck kept rolling. And they ran. We all just sitting there looking like, yo, what's happening here? They ran up in there and swooped who they need to swoop up to, and we still standing there looking. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we won't be seeing them no more for a while. Wow. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens like that. R.I.P. Nathan. Shout out Jerry. Hey, it is what it is, baby. Hey, family's family, baby. I still love you. Man, all my vehicle purchases are out here. Car buying people. I'm gonna tell you what the top 5 slowest selling vehicles are in America. All right. Number 5, the Lincoln Aviator. Has a 382-day supply right now. So you know how many days it is in the year. So I'll let you know how many days supply they got. So and new ones supposed to be coming in every October, November. So I'll let you know that it's a problem. They got 8,953 of them right now sitting on lots in America. Number 4, the Maserati Levante. The truck. It's 400. They got a 410-day supply. It's 602 of them sitting on lots right now at a price over 6 figures. Which means they might not be going nowhere for a while either. Yeah. Come on now. Number 3, the Mercedes EQB, the little electric SUV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a 425-day supply of that. 3,546 of them right now for sale sitting on lots. Ain't going nowhere. Number 2, the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, the big boy. 428-day supply. 2,200 of them available right now sitting on lots. Hey, I'm just letting you know that they're out there. Number 1, the Dodge Hornet. Who want a Dodge Hornet? Nobody want no Hornet. That's why they sitting there. They might as well going to discontinue that. They got a 429-day supply of them. It's 15,000 of them sitting on lots right now.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Woo! 15,000, yeah. Man. Hey, people, the cars is out there, people. They waiting for y'all. What y'all gonna do, baby? Man, 3 businesses you might want to look into and look at buying. or buying into. Number one, fulfillment centers have huge demand and growth for fulfillment. Come on, everybody everybody somebody to do the work for them. You know that. Fulfill it for them. They can send you the order, you fulfill it for them and send it out. You know how it goes. Number two, parking lot striping. Not a lot of moving parts and recurring revenue in it. And you know, parking lots need to be redone and restriped and repainted all day, all the time. Especially after so much time, it's normal wear and tear gonna happen anyway. So that's a job you have forever. All right. Third, towing and storage company. Multiple streams of revenue, or multiple revenue. Cars break down every day. And this is the kind of people are moving and needing storage every day. So, yeah, they might sell the house while you're in it and you got 30 days. So now you ain't got no choice, trust me. I heard about people going through it, then I got hit with it. So, so trust me, it's definitely happening. Because he sure came, I sold the house, man. The new owners will be over there tomorrow to check out the house. I mean, you can talk to them, but you got 30 days. I mean, really, do I? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's big. I had to do what's best for me and my family, man. You know how it goes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, how about that money you owe me? I bet you won't get a dime. I bet you that. Please. That's how they do you, though. You fly a lot, Vic? Yeah. My people that fly, my frequent flyers out there. Oh, yeah. You know, American Airlines has a program called the Concierge Key. Program there where they pick you up from your house, no check-in, they drive you straight to the plane. All right, they take your bags, they assign you your own agent dedicated just to you. You get a free Admirals Club membership. Always the first to board the plane. Yeah, Concierge Key, that's what it's called. American Airlines, yeah. Now to get that to earn it, you gotta be spending more. You gotta spend more than $50,000 with them. Elite qualifying dollars, and fly more than 200,000 miles in a calendar year with American Airlines, and that you can qualify to get it. I'm sure there's probably other ways as well, but that's the qualifying way to get it. So, hey, sound good to me? They gonna pick me up, bring me there, bring my luggage. That's like when I had brought the timeshare with Westgate. They had they had the truck service, and they take you and drop you and pick you and all that. Yeah, treat you like King Jaffe Joffa, ruler of the mundo. Have you feeling like royalty up in how they doing? You're like, okay, got champagne here for me, cool too, chilled. All right. So yeah, it might be something y'all might want to look into now. The concierge program, you know. They did a study on kids from similar economic backgrounds on how much money they made growing up and how much they went on to make as adults, right? So the thing was, the one group was from an area where people made more money and interacted with people that made money, who had money and made money. The other group was the opposite, meaning they were good. They were good off, but everybody else around them in their environment wasn't good off, or didn't have a lot of money or whatever. So, because it ain't what you know now, it's who you know. So the study basically proves that, because when you look back and see the results of the study, the opposite, like I said, the opposite of that, once you look back and see the study, the group who grew up around the people with money had a 33% higher income than by age 35 than the other group. Yeah, 33% higher income than the people. That's people you around, hooking you up with deals. Hey man, I know this guy needs this. I can plug you in with that. Just like that, you got the deal. You know what I'm saying? But when you grow up, when you around, your environment ain't really producing that. You know what I mean? Just like in the black community, the drug dealer. This guy, that guy. He's your uncle. He's your friend. You can touch him. You can talk to him. You don't know nobody on Wall Street who teaching stocks. You don't know nobody who get you into real estate. You don't know nothing, have a clue about that. So it's easy for you to get a nickel bag or a dime bag in your hand than it is to get a book sometimes. Yeah. So, environment definitely dictates that, and it ain't what you know, it's who you know, for doors to be open. So, they got all types of studies, like I said, to show that, and that's the one right there to let you know that. 33% higher income by 35, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of chips. I'm going to let you know that right now. So, yeah, it ain't what you know, It's who you know. And like I said earlier, you gotta surround yourself with people who are winners and fit your future where you're going, not where you've been. Hey, come on now. Come on now. If you have no income or low income and you want to start a business, you know, everybody want to have their own chips. Ownership is the way to go. You can get into the cannabis business. Hey, we talking about $1 billion industry now. You know what I mean? They have a program called the Cannabis Social Equity Trust Fund in Massachusetts, which has put aside $27 million to give grants to people of $20,000 to $50,000 who are, and you got to be low income to qualify and want to get into the cannabis business. So, you know, if you ain't, you know, if you don't know what the next move is and you're looking to figure something out, you might need to keep filling my applications out. Wait for them to call you back. Go do your own thing. I'm just letting you know. Like I said, go and look it up. The Cannabis Social Equity Trust Fund in Massachusetts. And go ahead and get your money, get you started, and go ahead and get that business rolling. And go ahead and let's start creating this generational wealth, getting this thing popping. Now, I'm going to tell you how to get that moolah, baby. That's what I'm going to tell you about now. Also, if you're a felon, an felon, whatever they're calling you, or classifying your ass, they ain't going to let you, they ain't going to let you do nothing anyway, because they're going to try to keep bringing it, throwing it back in your face. But you ain't got to worry about that no more, because I'm going to let you know how you get around that. Because that's what the innovator's here for. If I can't be here for the people, I don't need to be here. Come on now. If you want to start a business, you can get up to $50,000 with no collateral needed or anything. You just go to sba.gov/local assistance, put in your zip code, and you'll find people that give government grants to help finance projects and businesses to felons and ex-felons. So, you know, if you made a mistake, you know what I mean, you ain't got to pay for it forever. You can get out, start your own business, get this grant, sba.gov/local assistance, put in your zip code, give it these people, they give you the grant, you go ahead and start your business up, start making your chips, get your life back on track, baby. Hey, it ain't where you been, it's where you're going. I'm just letting you know. It's out there. The money's out there, people. The money is out there. The life you want is out there. The changes is out there. You just got to make the step towards it and make things happen. That's all. Information. Knowledge is power. Education is the passport to the future. For tomorrow is for those who prepare for it today. Malcolm X, baby. Get in your books. Man, this right here tripped me out. This about to trip y'all out too, y'all. Did you know American bread is not allowed in Europe? Yeah, the bread they sell us in the bread store in the grocery store. We know the bread store is gonna be about a week old or 2 weeks old. It'll be a little cheaper though. But the bread they selling you in the grocery store, yeah, they don't sell that. They're not allowed to sell that in Europe because it's not legally classified as real bread.
Yeah.
What?
But we eat it.
Yeah, there's some artificial something they didn't create up in the lab that they serving us. Talking about this bread, and the Europeans refuse to eat it. And there's other foods that they serve us. We eat on the regular here that are banned in other countries. They can't eat them at all because it's supposed to be no good for you. So how are they shoving it down our throats then? On the regular. Just here. Take it. Keep eating it. Keep eating it. Keep eating it. And it's illegal in other countries? Really? We got to do better, people. We got to do better. Come on now. Like, come on now. And I eat a lot of sandwiches. I'm a sandwich guy. I'm just saying. I'm a sandwich guy. So it's gotta bum me out. Like, really, if I was just shoving artificial whatever down my throat, pause. If it was ever a pause moment, that was one. My bad. Woo! Man. Woo! All right. All those people out there who sick of your city, always talking about you want to relocate, you want to move, and you need to get out of it, you need more motion. Or just maybe you feel get in a new environment, new change of scenery. Okay. It's 84 cities in America that want people to move to their cities and will give you money to move to their cities. Come on now. It's cities that are giving up to $20,000 people to move there. Texas, Arkansas, West Virginia, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, just to name a few. All you got to do is go to makemymove.com and find out what the city's require, each city's requirements are for you to get the grants. And you can also go to HUD.gov/counselor and learn about the city, the economy, what's going on in the city, how much apartments cost, what jobs are available, and all that. So makemymove.com to find out about how much you can get, how much they'll pay you to move to their city. Then HUD.gov/counselor to learn about the city and what's going on, where you need to move, where you shouldn't move, how much the cost of living is in the city, etc. So if you're looking to relocate, there's options out there, people. The information is out there. The money is out there. They want to give it to you. You just got to sign. They ain't gonna give it to you. You got to sign. You got to ask for it though. If you ask for it, they'll give it to you. If you don't ask, they don't give it to you. Now, their job ain't to get just present it to you. Now, their job is to protect that company's money. Now, whoever they work for. But if you sign up and ask for it, they'll give it to you, baby. That's how the game go. So if you're looking to relocate, like I said, it's 84 cities in America that will pay you to come to their city. Hey, the innovator's just here to just do what he can for you. That's all I'm here for. I get the information, I retain it, and I pass it on. Now, what you do with it is on you. If you want to use it, hey. If you don't want to use it, cool. We don't use it. I don't get anything. I get satisfaction. I'm happy to see y'all win. That's enough for me. I'm good. God gonna take care of me. He got me. He put me here in this chair, so he gonna put me where I need to be. So I ain't even on that. I want y'all to be right. I want everybody to be right. The 3 best industries for building generational wealth. We still on that. That's the theme for the rest of your life. Generational wealth, right? First off, is real estate, of course. The land is always going to be number one because you can't build nothing without the land. So, the land is power. So, that's always going to be the number one for building wealth. Owning the land. So, real estate. Then you got number 2, you got finance and investing. Like in life insurance, like I said, whole life insurance, where you can borrow against it and all that stuff. Stocks, consulting, making your money work for you. And make more money while you sleep. Make it dance and make babies while you sleep so you ain't got to work that hard, right? Number 3 is the healthcare industry. Now, you already know people getting sick, need medicine, COVID, all this other stuff happening all day, every day. You know what I mean? And it's so huge in so many ways to generate income, especially if you can get some subscription-based memberships in the healthcare space, you'll be set for life. And you'll never have to worry about wealth. So, that's just 3 industries right there that are 3 of the best industries for building generational wealth. If you're thinking about getting into that, you want to get into that. So, I was going to do what I can for you. That's all I'm saying. We're going to talk that money. We're going to entertain. We're going to make you educate. That's what we're going to do. I learn the stuff, and then I pass it on. So, I give you what I can. What you say, V?
Yeah, that's perfect, man. Look out.
That's what I try to do, man. I just try to do that. I try to be an inspirational person, man. I've been, blessed and been in some situations to, give me a better outlet. Let me stop.
Give it to him.
Let me stop. Nah, I ain't gonna go all that. I ain't gonna do all that. But I do love you, though. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. I already know. So I'm gonna do what I can for you. If I learn something that's, as they call a lick, I'm gonna let everybody else know how you can get right. So, hey, it is what it is. But we're gonna wrap it up. Save something for, we ain't gonna give it all to you tonight. I'm gonna save a little something. I won't give it all to you till we sign it. Like Martin said, you don't give it to you till they sign you. When they sign you, then you give it all to them. You just give them a taste, just enough for the city. But as always, I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator. Jesse Mitchell, this has been Straight No Chase. I'm coming to a city, mailbox, closet, whatever you got, I'm in it. You never know. Pause, as they say. Stay tuned. I love you. Be safe.